Valeris with exclusive Earthwatch weather. This is Channel 10 News.
Good evening, I'm Janet Zapala.
And I'm Sherry Bank, in tonight for Arthur Fennell.
And
two suburban counties hit hard by devastating tornadoes. Here are the headlines. Police checked for structural problems in homes in both Montgomery and Chester counties. Damage will run into the millions. 3 people were killed, 33 injured when the tornadoes hit. And tonight, coping with the disaster is turning into a monumental task. Our live team coverage begins tonight with Channel 10's John Blunt, who is reporting from Limerick Township. John?
Sherry, tonight Limerick is really a community trying to pull itself back together. Take a look behind me. The good news is Ridge Pike is moving once again, but there are still a lot of emergency workers out here on the scene trying to help out everybody coping, like little Derek here, with all of the damage.
Where are you headed, boss? Well, I got to park in Limerick Chapel. That's where I live 3 doors down from the chapel.
You can head off. Okay.
Security remains a big concern in this tornado-ravaged area. Roadblocks are up, traffic restricted. Even some residents in undamaged homes can't get near them.
After we go through a lot of roadblocks and have to argue through each roadblock.
Something of an inconvenience, though.
Yes.
But you're not angry at them, are you?
Not really.
I can understand them beefing up security and making it so that you...
You want your bed back, though?
Yes.
And just a short time later, Amy and Kelly were led to their place. Some surprising help has come from the Department of Corrections. Officers who are normally on the inside of the wall are out here helping people in the community. This is where they were really needed, here in the Hamlet development, where nearly half of the 30 new homes were either destroyed or heavily damaged. Standing around in black, top members of the Corrections Emergency Response Team keeping guard, accepting no nonsense. Putting up the fencing, some county prisoners around all homes too dangerous to go in. Price tag here for all of the damage?
It's in excess of $5 million. That's an easy estimate.
Well, how do you arrive at the house? And
Well, the number of houses you have, the cost of the houses individually, and you multiply them out, and you're going to come to $5 million plus.
That is a lot of damage, and once again, there are still a lot of emergency people around here, a lot of fixing up to do, a lot of damage to clean up. That's going to take weeks to do. What about the people involved? Channel 10's Bill Baldini has their story today. Bill?
Well, John, here's the latest on those people. The police are going to allow them to get back into their homes if they have homes left standing to collect their personal items. However, they'll have to leave because the police aren't sure those houses are structurally sound. It's been a very frustrating day for those victims. Emergency supplies keep pouring in for those who are now homeless because of the killer tornado. The Red Cross and neighbors are offering everything from food to clothing. Janice Rossi, her husband, and 3 children have been recipients.
That's mine.
The one that's left standing with the roof damage, looks to me like you have a lot of damage.
I got damage. There's no question. There's damage. They're going to have to level that house.
Janice also hurt her ankle while rescuing her children. Her attitude today, like others who live in the hardest hit area, can only be described as stoic and philosophical.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful I'm alive. I'm grateful my kids are fine. And I'm just glad I'm out of there, and everything else is just stuff.
The main way victims are communicating today is by bulletin board. This couple also live in the hamlet, but we're not hit as hard as the Rossies.
We're not really worried about our personal belongings. We're worried about our neighbors and making sure that they are safe and have what they need.
It's an unbelievable feeling to have been that close to this kind of danger, because you have that mixed feeling of relief for yourself and so much sorrow for everybody else.
It seems if you did not lose someone, you thank the Lord today.
Your car?
My car. And I'm very fortunate that I don't have any more damage than what I do have. I normally park over there where the trees were, down on all the cars that are completely gone.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to plan on taking maybe a week's worth of clothes out so I can go about doing my business.
You're one of the lucky ones.
Yes, we are. We're very fortunate.
Here's some good news. Most of those people who live in that complex were insured. A small consolation. I'll have more on that family who perished in that tornado at 5:30. Back to you, Sherry and Janet.
It is a small consolation to go through all that, Bill. Thanks for that report.